Back in what, 2010, 2009?
2008.
2008.
Yeah.
So, this is what we call a revisal. This is a revival and a revision of The Lost World. This is our second original show that we did at MIC. So we got a different kind of musical theater program, we hope, here at MIC. You know that everybody pays the same, so we think everybody should have access to the same experience and same amount of education. So we cast things differently, starting with the little ones. Rather than one actor per role, and somebody's got the lead and they're in the front, and somebody's jammed in the back, we split up all the roles so that each character is played by multiple actors, and each actor plays multiple characters. So not only does it split up the stage time, it also allows people to work on the creation of different characters. So it allows them to broaden and deepen their craft, and it allows us to say who needs to be challenged in what areas, or who has gifts in certain areas, and really tailor their experience to what they are here to learn. And tonight will be no exception. One word of caution. We have nearly life-size dinosaur puppets. We have ape men. We have Amazon warriors that are going to be coming through the aisles, coming over the backs of the bleachers, all up in your face. So, if you are sitting near an aisle, please make sure you don't put your stuff in the aisle, or it will be stomped. And if you're on the corners, please watch out for boats, monkeys, and dinosaurs.
We're so thrilled to see another full house this evening. We really hope you enjoy the second night of The Lost World.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. No doubt you're thinking to yourself, did you not go on to the great beyond in 1930? Well, you're not incorrect. But as a longtime enthusiast of spiritualism, I have always believed that there is more to life than this mortal coil. And so I returned, slightly diminished in stature perhaps, but 82 years must have some sort of effect.
Can I put my arms down now?
Sorry?
They're getting tired.
Oh. Let me introduce Arthur. What sort of mischief have you gotten yourself into now, and who are all of these people? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Lady Jean Conan Doyle, my most excellent wife, and an accomplished and virtuoso soprano. Oh, thank you, Arthur. What have you gotten yourself into now?
Artie, can we get the show on the Rotary in trouble with the ghost lady?
Ghost lady? Tonight, I have contracted this fine troupe of players to enact the story of my novel, The Lost World, for your entertainment. This is the company manager.
Did you even buy a ticket?
Why are they so young? I had some trouble accessing the finances of our estate, being dead and all. I suppose you get what you pay for.
Your check is good, right?
Certainly. My husband has taken issue with the fact that a great deal of his work has been overshadowed by the success of the stories concerning a certain Mr. Sherlock Holmes. You've all heard of Sherlock Holmes, right? Oh, yeah.
Come, my dear Watson, we must depart. The game is afoot.
I say, Holmes.
Oh, no more of that. I've had quite enough of Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Tonight, I will prove to this audience the merits of Professor Challenger.
Oh, that's me.
Artie, let's get this started. We've got stuff in the morning.
Very well. Lady Doyle, let us have a seat, and I'm sure you will enjoy the proceedings. Go.
Mike!
1, 2, 3.
221 Big Baker Street, Baker Street in London town. 221 Big Baker Street, Baker Street in London town.
I said, Holmes.
Hold! Not Sherlock Holmes!
You sure? Because I
if I marry, I do want to marry a famous man.
Well, Gladys, feelings I have for you. And now, I think this would be an appropriate time for a song, don't you? Prepare your ears and hearts for a most gifted chanteuse.
Oh, Arthur, the song, how splendid!
Oh, please! Not you, ghost lady.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. We've already contracted the soprano.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. Very well.
Maestro, number 2 in your score.
I've got it, Artie. Mike, music!
And go he did.
Continue. And go he did. He going right to the owner and editrix in chief at the Daily Gazette. Mrs. McArdle.
Ah, young Malone. I've just gone over your code with the fire of the old Southbrook Kibble Works. Shame about all that delicious breakfast fish.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you want to see me about?
I was wondering, ma'am, if you could send me on a mission. Perhaps with adventure and danger in it.
You seem very anxious to lose your life, boy.
To justify my life, ma'am.
You're an odd duck, young Malone. Yes, I'm afraid the day for this sort of thing is rather past. When my dear departed father founded this gazette, the world was still rife with mystery, but no more. The blank spaces in the map were all filled in. But wait a bit. Why not try exposing a fraud? Why not try your luck with Professor George Edward Challenger of Enmore Park?
Challenger, the famous zoologist?
I play Challenger. My part is coming up.
His Zoological Institute calls tonight. Some gibberish about dinosaurs walking this earth in this very day and age. Why don't you go debunk this charlatan? You'll make a name for yourself, dear boy.
Then I shall go.
Go he did.
Now, not so far.
A little bit.
Who is the teenage actress and who is the deceased literary legend?
I'm not sure at this exact moment.
Scene change, chop chop.
by the controversial professor.
Yes! That's the Royal Zoological Institute Hall. We attempt to keep composure, though our hearts are filled with rage. So we have to beg the pardon of you all, as Professor George and the Challenger takes the stage.
Tonight I shall impart to you a shattering report on a count to which not one of you may offer a retort. You'll know once you've absorbed the information I have got, but your pre-existing notions are a lot of rot.
He thinks that all our notions are a lot of rot.
Serious oppositions on the history of life, being cited by my trenchant evidentiary knife.
Those oppositions on the history of life, intersected by his trenchant evidentiary knife.
This testament I give no matter science may ignore, concerning which reptiles we have done the dinosaur. And you'll know once I have proffered my assertion to this hall, that these prehistoric beasties aren't history at all.
He says the ancient beasties aren't history at all.
You see the precious prejudice and treasures in the field, overpowered by my singular achievements in the field.
He thinks that the prejudice we treasure soon will yield, overpowered by his singular achievements in the field.
Very well, Professor Challenger. Let us hear your radical theorizing.
You're not trading theory, Chairman. I trade in facts.
Then give it to us.
Yes, give it to us.
If I come down
Tell
upon
him.
you. Very well. While charting for and for, I perchance landed upon an uncharted tributary of the mighty Amazon. But from atop a treacherous plateau, I swear I heard the unmelodic calling of another world.
Come on! The unmelodic calling of another worldly bird.
I heard infernal flapping and I hugged the jungle floor, recognizing what flew over as the older pterosaur. Though the monster had me spotted, I knew what must be done. For the betterment of science, I drew forth my trusty gun.
For the betterment of science, he drew forth his trusty gun.
I took my aim and fired, and the dreaded creature fell. For I struck him in the heavens and would send him back to heaven. And the winged lizard plummeted and struck the verdant ground, where he struggled in a death throw with the final wretched sound.
He struggled in a death throw with the final wretched sound. He struggled in a death throw with the final wretched sound.
A fantastical tale indeed, Professor Challenger, but you have a specimen. You brought the beast in then?
Almost, Chairman. There was an unfortunate incident in the rapids which destroyed my boat, my photographs, and my colleagues, and swept the pterodactyl back into the unknown. With nearly superhuman determination, I held on to the beast for as long as I could, and was able to salvage one fragment. Proof that there exists a lost world.
Yes!
But I say and humbug. But I say and humbug.
Professor Sumley, this boat is of no contemporary origin.
Fished out of an Irish stew. Montevin Reserve through and through.
How dare you, madam?
How dare I, sir, with this Montevin story? How dare I, sir, with this bound up inventory? How dare I, sir?
What?
I will go. Show me this lost world of yours, Professor. If you can.
Very well, but I shan't go into the forest primeval with only a female academic of questionable ability. Who else will join me? Very well. Now I have a woman and a boy. We shall perish almost instantly.
Will no one else join them?
I will go, Mr. Chairman. I am Lord John Boston, famous adventurer, hunter, sportsman, and liberty. I am Lord John Boston, famous adventurer, actor, and actor, all in one.
Lord Roxton, your reputation precedes you.
Very well, Professor Challenger. It seems you have found all of your witnesses. I move to adjourn.
I will go, Mr. Chairman.
Name, who is this reckless woman? Your name.
I will go, Mr. Chairman.
Your name. Order! Who is this brazen woman? Could it be this transatlantic hellcat? Is it she?
Your name, foolish woman. It is me.
Your name.
It is I, Schwartz, lady, adventurer, hunter, saving futures, and freedom fighters. I am she, Schwartz, lady, adventurer, and I accept the challenge.
It can't be true.
She's all the right to the news of the National Geographic Society is in you, and you should be returning the quality of shelter from this quality. It is I, Schwartz, lady, adventurer, I lead a versus and automobiles. Schwartz, lady, adventurer, to dear scientific.
The scandalous American adventuresome from birth, the young ashamed suffragette, surveyor of earth. She fought the slavers in the Congo, not once did she go. Then she summoned to Kilimanjaro, and in the castle war.
Is I, Schwartz, lady, adventurer, ready to charge off with banner of fame. As I, Schwartz, lady, adventurer, rise to the banners under streets gospel. I have circled with love.
Armstrong!
Greet the natives of Peru.
Armstrong!
Raise my flag above the pole. And now, Professor Challenger, I shall accompany you.
Oh, Arthur, that was just delightful. You see, I told you, nothing says American musical theater. It's like British opera. Dear Mrs. McArdle, tonight we meet at the home of Professor Challenger, and I am honored to be in the presence of that legendary sportsman and man of action, Lord Roxton.
Professor Challenger, I have promised myself to your expedition, and I am by God man of my word. But I must protest the inclusion of this reckless American woman on this mission.
What's the problem, Lord Roxton? Afraid I'll make a mockery of you the way I did when I beat you to the top of Mount Aconcagua?
You took the south face. The north face was infinitely more perilous.
More perilous?
Infinitely!
returned to London a wiser woman.
Professor, I'll not stand for continued treatment from a man who spouts wild fancies.
Do you think you can match cutting with me with your walnut of a brain?
Professor Challenge!
Sit down, infernal scribbler!
You prove George, don't you continue so much.
He is safe and sound.
You read and learn bullet.
Be good, Jessie.
Where is your dignity, George? You, a man who should have been a Regius professor at a great university with 1,000 students all revering you, but for your hubris and your common drawling nature.
See here, woman.
That's done it. Dole of penance.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I'm Mrs. Challenger.
There's a Mrs. Challenger? I do believe I'm in the company of a saint.
I'm afraid I'm the long horse on this earth who cannot tame this cretin ball. And at it I am inconsistent. You really are intolerable, George. And to make things worse, you're about to get these poor souls eaten by enormous lizards. Perhaps I can interest you all in a cup of tea.
And then we're off.
And now, we cast off for the unknown, set sail for swashbucklery and high adventure, as Professor Challenger. Clear? Scooch! Scooch? Move! Oh, right. Carry on.
Goodbye, love, I sail today, and certainly will be seen.
Away, all away, we seek the lost world.
If by chance I should return me to the pier and kiss me.
Away, all away, we seek the lost world.
The shore and the face are treacherous, its trees are ripe with danger.
Away, all away, we seek the lost world.
Promise me will be true and not embrace no stranger.
Away, all away, we seek the lost world.
Dear Gladys, soon I will be the man you seek. My writings will appear in the Gazette, and I will bring home trophies of dinosaur heads, tales of overcoming unspeakable odds. I shall laugh at danger. I shall sneer at monsters. I shall... Ah! What was that?
That was a fish, young fellow. It jumped.
Sincerely?
We seek the land of the lizard king. Marry us a dino. Where death sweeps down on leather wings. Yonder on the streets must go. Leave her up, away we go. Marry us a dino. Leave her up, away we go. Yonder on the streets must go. Staring us down into our world. Marry us a dino. If we don't kill each other first. Yonder on the streets must go. Leave her up, away we go. Marry us a dino. Leave her up, away we go. Yonder on the streets must go.
I am not jealous of you, Miss Armstrong. Now, give me room, for I am cleaning this rifle, and it would be a shame for it to discharge into your chest several times.
Well, perhaps you are just envious that I was the first to circumnavigate the earth in a dirigible.
Latitudinally,
Of course.
well, I did it longitudinally. Damned difficult of the Antarctic, I must say.
You almost got us all killed fighting those Peruvian rubber traders.
I took a bullet in that conflict.
I took 2 bullets.
I was having a good time, and eaten by a jaguar.
I was eaten by 2 jaguars.
Really? You?
From love alone, and it might be bad. Tell me, mother, and me, old dad. Say a prayer for the doomed young lad. Or check me head, for I must be mad.
We signed on for a madman's quest. We signed on for a madman's quest. We signed on for a madman's quest. And might end up on a dead man's chest.
assure you, Professor, you won't be shooting a stork and calling it a pterodactyl this time around.
And I assure you, madam, that if I do shoot a stork, it will be the kind which has no feathers, a leathery skin, membranous wings, and teeth in its jaws, which is to say, a pterodactyl.
A pterodactyl? A ptero fiddlestick. You think that I crossed the Atlantic just to save the world from your charlatanism? There are no more pterodactyls on that plateau than there are dragons in Piccadilly Circus.
And I suggest you invest in a suit of armor and a sword, son, because you shall see these pterodactyls. Shall.
You should come away from the ledge, professors. The fish can jump, you know.
Off to jungle for science and fame. Hey, hold the line. And if we get eaten, won't that be a shame? Dragon boat sailors, haul up the line. Haul up the line, boys, haul up the line. Hey, haul up the line. Haul up the line, boys, haul up the line. Dragon boat sailors, haul up the line. Vibrant explorers, glory to see. Hey, haul up the line. And my last dollar, they won't last a week. Dragon boat sailors, haul up the line. Don't tackle friendly boys, don't be their friend. Hey, haul up the line. Won't be too long till they meet a bad end. Dragon boat sailors, haul up the line.
Who's this?
This is Mr. Gomez, our guide into the heart of the continent.
That was very sinister chord.
Just you wait.
Welcome, brave English people. I salute your suicidal ambitions.
Yes, well, thank you. Gomez, eh? You look dreadfully familiar. You don't perchance know the Spanish slave driver and the virgin rubber fields by the name of Lopez.
Lopez? I don't know of that.
Do you think you killed Lopez, the Spanish slave driver?
Killed him utterly.
Nice work, Oxton.
Why, thank you.
Yes, nice work.
All right, that's enough of that. Thank you.
Now, trusting and clueless English people, if you will climb aboard this small boat, we shall approach the deadly waters of the Amazon.
Capital.
Smashing.
Fully over here. Quite a bit of wildlife on these banks.
More than just wildlife, young fellow man.
What are those? War drums. That sounds of war.
Yes, war drums, cannibals, they watch us every mile of the way. They will kill us if they can.
We will kill you if we can.
It sounded like
We will kill you if we can.
it sounded like that.
The cannibals have their way. They watch us. They will kill us if they can.
We will kill you if we can. We will kill you, we will kill you, we will kill you if we can.
Or Amawaka, huh?
No doubt. All this Spanish speech, I suppose.
Certainly. There's no other type of language on this continent.
We will kill you if we can. We will kill you if we can. We will kill you, we will kill you.
plateau, English people.
We arrive at the lost world.
What happened to the natives?
They go no further. They're too afraid of Kurukuri.
Evil spirits of the forest.
Possibly the devil, man-eating and unstoppable.
Foolish, of course.
Hogwash, of course.
There it is, Watson! The lost world!
Brilliant, Holmes.
It was elementary, my dear Watson.
Stop! What is this? This is not a story about Sherlock Holmes. I want to show these people the wonder that is my fine creation in Challenger and Company.
Yes, well, Challenger is such a fine creation. He should have no trouble finding his dinosaurs and returning to England to go home. Isn't that right, children?
Yes.
Wait, this isn't going to be less lines for me, right?
Oh, just get back to the story.
I see no lost world, Professor. Only a deep crevasse between us and your ridiculous plateau.
Did you honestly think I had not anticipated crossing the crevasse?
You believe those trees to be full of dinosaurs. I've given up trying to keep my body from it.
How do you expect us to cross the plateau, Professor?
How do you expect to cross the plateau, Holmes?
Mr. Gomez, is it still there?
Indeed it is, Professor. You may cross, if you dare.
Is what still there? And why all this blasted secrecy and these abstract diminished major seventh chords?
No reason.
When I first traveled to the plateau, I built a lone beach that stood on that cliff and used it as a bridge, albeit a delicate one. We shall cross that bridge again today.
I have a much better idea. Off stage!
You expect us to cross on that street?
Step on the lad, follow me.
Why should you be the one to go first? You assume we're going all
But not if there are cannibals or monsters on the far side of the planet.
Then I'll show you how to get these monsters and cannibals in the good old United States. You have cannibals and monsters in the United States?
Professor Summerlin!
They couldn't just stand there arguing until Sherlock Holmes got across.
There we are. Come along now, Gomez.
I'm afraid I won't be joining you, English people.
I'm not English speaking us.
Sorry.
And why not?
Because I'm leaving you there to die!
We're by tree!
Are you mad?
Not mad, vengeful. I do know this Lopez of whom you spoke. He was my brother.
Well, there you go. Just had to kill our guide's brother.
He was a kidnapper, a murderer, and a cruel slave.
Perhaps to you, but to me, he was little Diego, with his playful laugh, boundless imagination.
And now you shall all be eaten by dinosaurs!
Not before I send you to meet your brother.
Hey!
Foiled!
I think you know that.
Oh, please. Anyone could have been shocked. So, if you finish congratulating yourself on your marginal marksmanship skills, you should find these giant lizards and then find a way down through
We'll
here.
find no giant lizards here. Parrots, mosquitoes, the old constrictor of lightning.
Amazon vultures.
Certainly, Amazon vultures! Let's kill it!
Sounds good.
Launching free! Bang! Bang!
It's getting hot.
Bang! Bang!
Look what you've done. You've gotten frightened it off.
How convenient for you, Professor. I don't know why you've been a good look.
How could you not have gotten it with those? It was a flying reptile that bumped you on the head.
It's a no good smoking!
Professor!
Professor!
I believe this is where you came in.
And you doubted that you were a terrible lizard.
Professor, I don't think it's the time for smoking! Armstrong, keep firing!
I am firing. Ah, Ned!
instead of dinosaurs decided to make a midnight snack with us. Though I was shaken by the attack, my desire to impress Gladys led me further, where I discovered an enormous hidden lake. It was shimmering in blue and was populated by iguanas. And duck-billed hadrosaurs. Oh, Gladys, someday I'll bring you here. And there are roads and cottages and people, and I'll say to you,
Hey, I'm the dream Gladys.
Hey, I thought I was going to be Dream Gladys.
oh, Gladys, don't you see it? I discovered it. Meet little Ned. I put something on the map, and it's for you. Lake Gladys.
Oh,
You don't like it?
it's not that. It's just, I've never been fond of my name, actually. But I love it. The lake, I mean. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. The way you're beautiful.
Dad, I don't deserve it.
Gladys, you're the type of woman who inspires men to be great, who inspired me to be great. As I claimed it for you. And now your name is forever
inscribed on the face of the world till the end of time.
But now you stood your endeavor with your beauty unmatched, and your grace and pride and your love sublime. For you, named it for you. When faced with the question of what I could call something so grand and gorgeous and glorious, what could I do? What did you do? I named it for you. I named it for you.
And you should have.
Oh, but I did. I named it for you. Thank you, Dream Gladys.
Ned, there you are. Miss Armstrong. Ready your rifle, Ned, and follow me. We have got to save the others. Save them from what? Well, I'm not sure exactly. There is an attack. Not dinosaurs, primates. More apes than men. They destroyed our camp and made off with the others. We better go. Yeah. Oh, and Ned, you totally failed at being on watch.
He totally failed at being on.
I thought you were to protect us, Lord Robinson.
You're not just here, are you? Hold on, yes, well, that's something.
Perhaps the American will return with help.
Oh, the cavalry, perhaps, Professor Challenger.
See here, woman.
Professor, I think that monkey bow looks like some trenches.
This one seems to be the leader. It bears some sort of leadership haberdasher.
Very sophisticated millinery from Puerto Safety.
The monkey has a leader hat?
I believe I discovered the missing link. I'll call him Challenger Man.
Well, he certainly resembles you.
Professor, stop agitating the mysterious gorilla people.
Terribly sorry, old chap. Let's say you let us go now. We, Cher's wanting tea.
I do not believe that is his intention.
Behold our queen, Asteria.
You speak English? Of course, but our native tongue would be inscrutable to you. So we speak English as a courtesy for our guests. And their men.
And they're men. See here. I'm the leader of this expedition.
Silence, filthy male!
You dare interrupt our queen!
The outsiders too have a habit of allowing your males great liberties. This quickly becomes tiresome.
Oh, I think I like this place.
These women are the models for the female warriors of ancient myth, and here they stand, fascinating. The model of matriarchy they revolutionized anthropological hierarchies throughout the world.
I should say not.
Silence! I shall not say it again. Come now to our village. We wish to fret our guests. Your males may follow humbly.
Come along, Watson.
Oh, I found evidence of a struggle. Judging by these tracks and discarded blow darts, our competitors were captured by a race of missing links. And, yes, and rescued by a tribe of female warriors and their towering queen.
Brilliant, Holmes. Far more impressive than that silly Mr. Challenger.
It was elementary, my dear Watson. You see, a self-sustaining plateau must surely have had some great source of water, a lake to feed it. Now, to keep him stagnating, the lake must have surely had some method of egress, either via natural canals or caves. I simply deduce that if we follow the reverse of the water's escape, we would find our way to the lost world.
Oh, good show.
You! What if the water evaporates? Or there's a waterfall? Holmes has always had a bad history with waterfalls.
Come, Watson, the game is afoot!
The celebration is about to begin. You may place your males.
Your PC will not be placed. Down!
Just go with it, man. It's easier that way.
And now, esteemed ladies of the
ladies. That was a heck of a good time. Silence!
Hey, yeah, I know silence don't do the end.
Ladies, welcome to your new home. Oh, whoa. Hang on there. You've got a lovely place and all, but we've got to bag a few the local monsters and then head back across the pond.
Oh, silly, you can't leave. You just return with reinforcements and subjugate our society. The next thing you know, men would be in charge. And it's all downhill from there. So, you just settle right in for the rest of your lives, and we'll be happy to let you live. Is it a deal?
Is it a deal? It would be our pleasure. I'm curious, Your Majesty. The last band of explorers who come here, the ones who learned English, what is their status today?
Fully digested.
You ate them?
Well, not right away. What do you think we are? Savages? But they were all men and very difficult to deal with. So after they taught us their syntax and a few social dances, well, yes, we ate them. Don't look so down, friends. You'll be very happy.
I'm afraid I'm about to be eaten. This news may be disturbing
friend Watson and I evaded the dinosaurs, eluded the Amazons, discovered the lost world, and returned home to England.
Where is your proof, Mr. Holmes?
Watson, show them the souvenir we brought from the lost world.
Of course, Holmes. Ladies and gentlemen, alive and flapping on Choreographer. Delivery, man!
The window's open! Someone close the window!
Oh, it appears how to have flown away, Holmes.
Don't fret, Watson. The important thing is, we've proven our case that a lost world really does exist.
Your case?
Hush, I say!
And humbug.
You have a full right to produce that. You know, we can use the headlines. There hasn't been a good camera work fire in weeks.
This is unacceptable. Your actors attribute my greatest adventure tale to my most thoroughly overexposed protagonist.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I think it's just efficient out there. An excellent story and an excellent character.
That's what I said. Hooray for Sherlock Holmes.
Gladys, I'm back and I've had the most heroic of exploits. Surely I can now be the man you would be proud to marry.
Oh, Mary, yes, Nettie. Funny thing.
What? Who is this?
This is Mr. Potts, my husband.
You're who? You were led while you were away. We're always romance and all. Oh, I see. So he's a real hero then, a balloonist or something.
Me? Good Lord, no. I'm a desk clerk. Very tame, I'm afraid.
Yes. All that heroism was fine when I was a young girl, but I've matured and I need more stability in my life. You do understand, don't you, Nettie?
No.
Come, Gladys. Today we're to alphabetize our library.
Oh, please!
Step up, little young fellow in the lab. We've all had what
Guess that trip was a waste of time. Sorry, Lord John, but at least we weren't thrown off the cliff by monkeys.
I think I've had my hat bitten by a pterodactyl. Often.
You can't change the ending. I'm here to teach these people about Professor Challenger.
I traveled to the ends of the earth to prove my theories.
You can't do this to me.
You are robbing me of my reputation,
Oh,
of my legacy.
legacy.
Arthur, your legacy will live forever.
Just Sherlock Holmes.
Perhaps not. But if Professor Challenger is as brilliant as you say, people will come around. He'll earn his place in the kingdom.
You don't believe that.
Arthur, it's been exactly 100 years, and it's not entirely forgotten yet. Good stories always find a way.
You know, Holmes and Blizzard did fly away. There are no artifacts from the lost world to be saved for posterity.
What are you saying?
I mean, Professor Challenger lost the society's attention. So have you, Professor.
And Ned's lost his story. And his fiancée.
Hey!
I don't follow.
Maybe we should go back.
Go back?
There's a little Amazon girl waiting for you, Ned. Well, provided that no one eats us.
Miss Armstrong, are you honestly suggesting we return to the plateau? That would be testing danger. That would be taunting death. That would be a capital idea.
We need cranberry guns, of course. I love guns. So do I.
Okay, so there's nothing keeping me here, professors?
There would be many specimens to capture.
And much to record.
You see, Arthur, the story continues.
I did write several other adventures for the professor.
And with time, they too may make their way onto the stage.
Ooh, do you think it'll be a Broadway stage?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Maybe another song now, right?
Of course.
Maestro!
Perhaps we have to retrace our steps. Perhaps we haven't finished fighting this time. But now we know the truth. And now the truth must fly.
But we're not going to rest till we prove it to the world.
They'll gladly cross